I'll take this character. That should be pretty fun. So what kind of equipment did I come across? No better swords. That's not good. 30 health, 1 vampirism. Maybe. Let's see how far I can get with unlocking things this time. Potion on. Let's maybe do a little bit more work on the left side. Shinobi, they're pretty powerful. Haggle. Upgrade Shinobi. This gives me Hokages, which I do a lot of good work with. Lich. I think the other one I want to target is the Spell Sword, which is somewhere up here. No, can't get that. Get myself a little more attack power here. Yep, I saved a meager 35 gold. That's fine. I unlocked a lot of stuff. My next run should be able to get some real good stuff going. So this is one of those kind of trap-filled rooms that, yeah, you can traverse with it, but it's just kind of a pain. I prefer to try to go around those different ways unless there's actually a chest in it. I've really never seen this room before, at least decorated in this way. There we go. Flying jerks. Give me some of that loot. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. These hallways can be really interesting because they can give you some really nasty combinations like skeletons and eyeballs that shoot stuff and you really can't fight back against them. Or you get one like this where they absolutely can't do anything to you and it's just kind of hilarious. Oops. Oh, and that's what the Barbarian King ability is, or the upgraded Barbarian, is that shockwave that pushes things back. It's probably a bad idea. Alright. But you know what? Loot's loot. It's just hilarious to find the lower section this quickly. But there's no reason for me to really stick around here. Those enemies are far tougher than what I need to be fighting right now. I do like really big rooms like this one, though. The big rooms give a lot of fun stuff to do in them. It feels like it's, you know, really something meaningful or something that you've just traveled through, that you're traveling between or on the way to. That one's going to be kind of tough. I'm going to go this way. Oh yeah, it also clears any enemy projectiles, if I didn't mention, when you use that shout ability. Some of those spellcasters' shots actually go through walls, if the origin of the spell is kind of clipping into the wall. So it's definitely important to be aware of that and be able to clear out if they've got an easy shot. Oops. There we go. So I can't remember, what were the traits on this character? OCD and stereoblind, that's correct. So OCD is the one where every time I destroy some objects or whatever, I get 1 MP. And stereoblind is the one where when I turn, everything's flat, like Paper Mario or something. Let me go back to the start. There's a lot of different places to go here. Think I should try it? Maybe I'll get some more health first. Ouch. Gotta get to that chest. What else is down there? I see those two turrets. Is there another enemy? Nope. Alright, sweet. So I've built up a pretty decent stack on this run already. Didn't really get much health. It's probably not worth going for. Yeah, that'll end the run. I might try it a little bit later on if I get some more health back, but not worth it now. Other Dead Adventures. That's the one thing that I was expecting to see after I saw that. Is like corpses of you know, lootable corpses or whatever from previous runs or something like that. Sneaky chest. Whoops. Probably could have gone under that. Oh well. I gotta tell you, without having some sort of vampire ability, it's really, really hard to get through some of these areas. Because a lot of these enemies I'd be getting health off of course, if they can't hit me. So, I've been getting hit a lot recently. Health's kind of low. Little recovery. Ranger bracers? Sure, I'll take it. That was me not being patient. guys are just annoying because they throw a projectile, but I can ward it off if I have to. It also does a hell of a lot of damage, so, you know, not getting hit by it's a good thing. Technically, I should be in the forest, not this area. This is the kind of the third area to go. But you know what? I'm doing just fine in here, so I might as well stick with it. That's going to end the run. I do not do enough damage to take those things out, and they do way too much damage for me to be able to take them. Bonus meat. Alright. This is the third boss. I don't know that I can take him on right now. Of course, that's not really what I'm looking for right now. I'm just looking to loot up. Damn. That mimic. I should have checked the mini-map. Mini-map will reveal if it's a mimic or not. Paladin. Barbarian King. There's nothing notable about him, but that's fine. Not everybody has to be that charming. What else have I unlocked? Nothing for either of those. It's a better helmet. I'll take it. Much better bracers. Those require some extra weight. I can do that. What's going to do the most good for me right now to unlock? Guess I'll get some armor up, that should help. And crit chance up. Not really a fan of the crit based stuff, but might as well unlock it just to get the first level. The next rune from you is 700 anyway. Okay. Next run. I really miss that OCD. It's a really helpful ability. It's another one of these rooms, huh? Can't get in there unless you're a dwarf. Well, that's cool. I'll probably need that later. Yeah, you can spot down here is a little pathway. A dwarf can get through there. Also, those little ground turrets can shoot their missiles through it. I'll get back to there later. Oh, they're level 16s here already. Good to know. Stupid wizards. Blood Sword. I don't know if that's really going to do any good for me because I have to lose 30 health just to take it. I think it might be a damage upgrade though, so if nothing else. Whoops. Oh, it's not so bad. It's just a tunnel, huh? I don't want to see what is on the left here. I guess I was just the only one there. Wonk. Needed one more step there. Oh well. Ah, no, that was unnecessary. That was also unnecessary again. Just getting sloppy here all of a sudden. That's fine. There, that was much better. Okay, there's a couple places to go still. Teleporters are really helpful for getting around. And there's a chest at the bottom. Okay. Maybe I'll go for it. Alright. And I guess that wasn't really worth it. I'll go here and double back to that upper area. Needed that health. Crap. Oh, cool, he's dead. Oh, that's neat. It's not worth it for that 10. Alright. So there's definitely go to the forest time. Hey. Should have been a little more aggressive there. Oh well. Heavy hits. Where all the enemies are. I'll go with this one. First, what do I have here? 2 damage, but 30 health. That's not worth it. Spell Thief. And the Spell Sword for 1750 is going to be the next one, because that one is just absolutely big time. I need some more attack power, some more health. And I think that's about it. Not sure what else I can really even get. Alright. Alright, this will be fun. Didn't take any and go, ha, sucker. No tax for me. They don't have a lot of health, but they move fast and hit like a ton of bricks. Also, they don't get to critical. All worthwhile compromises for the awesome power of the Hokage. Ouch. Hit me twice. Ass whooping. Just gotta not get caught up in those spikes and I should be just fine. Oh, Doomfist. High power, high death rate. That's fine. Assassin? Do I want to do an assassin? No, I don't want to do an assassin. Didn't get hardly anything done that run. That's fine. What do those blood bracers look like? Even at 30 health. Let's try that again. High risk, high reward. Eventually I'll go up there. The other problem is with such low health, the healing items don't do hardly anything. So for a Hokage, you really need to have a lot of vampirism. Be getting like 5-6 health every time you kill something. Yep, only a dwarf can get it. Hermes boots, huh? I don't really remember what those do. Maybe some movement speed increase? No idea. Not the place to go. Oh, I guess it makes it that these don't pop up. Well, that's nice. Take no damage? Yeah, right. However, there is a chest over here somewhere. Night sword. Finally! Finally a sword upgrade. Being a procedurally generated game, it's not going to tell you which upgrade you're going to get in what order. It's just going to get them as you get them. I've gotten the Ranger braces fairly early in previous runs too, so just clobbering. Oh, there's some stuff back there that I can handle still. Whoops! I'm gonna do another Hokage, because why not? And it's out of my price range. I got my gold finding up though. Hi, Cereal. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a really good game. Dyslexia. Have you ever seen Rogue Legacy before? Whoops. That worked. Yeah. Honestly, if Castlevania was more like this, I'd probably play more Castlevania. There we go. Oh, there's another one on this side, huh? Gotcha. Yeah, basically. Wasn't there another zombie around here? Oh well. He wished they would wish they could hit me, but I was just a little too smooth for him that time. I fought those guys a lot of times. Top left corner's cut off. Let me I see what's going on here. There we go. That looks right. Whoops. Dwarfism. Yeah, I'll try this one. I haven't done a dwarf run this time yet that I can think of. Get some health up. Or unlock something. Might as well unlock the Lich. Now, if you were talking Castlevania, there's the axe. Whoops. Unnecessary damage, but it's fine. That was unnecessary too. Oh well. Not a good place to be here. What you got this time? Ooh. Let's see what kind of goodies we can get here. I wonder if it's up way in the Maya somewhere. Alright. Whoop. It is in the starting room, isn't it? Let's see. No, it's somewhere like right above. This should be interesting to try to get to. Not worth it. That is. That guy isn't. I guess I can use this. There it is. Sage sword. And some stats up. Nice. So, in the past, normally you're not supposed to be able to get the highest level equipment in New Game Plus level 1. Using that compass that I just had, you're actually able to get the highest tier of equipment in only the New Game Plus. So, it's kind of an interesting thing to note. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's really helpful to be able to do that. Because then you don't actually have to go to New Game Plus Plus to get the top tier stuff, so you can come into it ready rather than come into it getting your ass kicked and then finally towards the very end actually have all the equipment and be able to finish things more sufficiently. So I'll be able to unlock the spell sword this time. Looking at the time though, this will probably be the last run. Then I'll be doing the giveaway of a copy of Rogue Legacy here. Whoops! And I still walk into it. Pants wearing zombies. Cereal? I said I'm going to be wrapping it up in a few minutes, but before I finish, I am going to be giving a copy of Rogue Legacy. What's with the look, Cereal? The show only goes from 1 p.m. Pacific to 3 p.m. Pacific, and it's almost 3 p.m. Pacific. I would gladly go for longer, but I do need to get something to eat after the show, so I'm going to wrap it up after this run. Loot! Loot! Oh, that'll be a little bit later. If you're talking about castles and crap shacks, that's actually tomorrow at from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time. However, I will probably do some landmark streaming, as I have some building that I'd like to do some point later on today. No guarantees though, because around 7 o'clock Pacific time, I usually hop on PlanetSide 2 and get to blasting. Now that there's the new Liberator stuff in and the shared vehicle experience, I've been really enjoying the hell out of it. I'm just gonna die there. There's nothing good about that room. Surprisingly, I haven't found any dwarf paths anywhere. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. So that'll be it for this one. I'm going to... Let's see. So who do we have here in chat? Viewer list is currently unavailable. Huh. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to open up a new little something here. Dashboard. Alright, so here's how the giveaway is going to work. You got to be following the channel here, and you've got to be present to actually answer for it. So I don't know who's actually here, but I've got one copy of Rogue Legacy to be given away. So I'm going to roll the dice. Comarest, are you around? Comarest 87. I'll give you a moment to respond here. At the 1 minute mark, I will roll again. Yeah, I think you might be the only one left here, Serial. I don't know that anybody else is around. Yeah. You know, I'm just going to do 30 seconds in between rolls here. RPX Toreador, why aren't you following me, buddy? What you doing? You have a copy of it anyway. Next. Zythron, are you here? Zythron? Or Serial, are you saying that you're Comarest and you've got a new screen name here? It's okay, Serial. The roll will probably come to you here pretty soon. Jaden 89, you're not following. You need to be following. Oh, Zythron, you are here. Um, do you have Rogue Legacy? I guess 30 seconds isn't enough time with the latency. Zythron, let me know if you have a copy of it. Um, if you still want to win one, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll be passing it along to the next person. Which okie dokie. Uh, Cereal, you've been hanging out here for a bit here, and uh, I might end up getting you another copy next time it's on sale. But for this time around, Zythron, it is up to you. Now, Zythron, what you have to do is send me a message here on Twitch with your Twitter. Excuse me, not with your Twitter, with your Steam alias, or add me to Steam right now. No, you got to send me your Steam alias so that way I can confirm. And that way I can send it along. Serial, do you have a Prime Grappler? Are you in Landmark? Because if you're in Landmark and you don't have a Prime Grappler, I could give you one of those. But anyway, I'm going to close the messaging thing here because okay. Serial, I'm going to send you a Prime Grappler because you've been hanging out here and being cool. So, Zythron 2, once again, send me a message here on Twitch with your Steam alias, and I'll be able to add you and then send along a copy of Rogue Legacy for you to enjoy and kick ass on your own with. And Serial, I'll be sending that along to you here in just a moment. So, going to bring the title slide back up and handle this here because I don't need anyone seeing all my messages here. And I guess for the disclaimer for Twitch is that no, this is not a cash transaction of any sort. These are all giveaways. As far as I'm aware, everyone I'm giving this to is at least 18 and somewhere in the United States. And if not, I really have no way to tell. And honestly, I believe it would be invasive and a violation of the terms of use if I actually did look into those things. So, you know, it is what it is until Twitch can resolve everything with that. Legal disclaimers are required. Okie dokie. Prime Grappler is sent. Zythron, how far along are you with being able to send me the stuff so I can send you the stuff? Oh, whoops. That's really funny that the pop-out chat does that. Cool. Zythron 2. It'll be on its way in just a moment. I'm going to add you to Steam right now. Okie dokie. And as soon as you accept the friend request there, I'll be able to send it along. Cool. I'm surprised I was able to get through the first boss in 45 minutes, but realizing I probably could have even done it sooner is kind of interesting. Didn't see any of the other bosses. I didn't really have, I guess, competent enough equipment, I felt like, to be able to get after them. But I'll probably do another round of Rogue Legacy in a few weeks because I'd really love to be able to get the folks from Cellar Door Games over to join the broadcast, and that might actually be possible. Unfortunately, it wasn't possible this weekend. However, not for any bad reason. The Cellar Door Games team is actually going to be out at Game Developers Conference this following week. So if you're going to be going to the Game Developers Conference, I don't know if they're going to have a booth or if they're just going to be around. You might be able to find them some parties or something. But if you do, say hello, give them a drink for me, or something. I don't know. Good folks. They made a good game. It's such a fun game too. Serial. It's it'll probably be on sale again pretty soon. It was 66% off when I got it last weekend, so it's around. They'll have the summer sale, so if you don't have it by then, that'd probably be a good time to get it. Um, but there's so many awesome procedurally generated games out there. I can play one every week, and I'm never ever ever gonna run out. Yeah. Once we finish up here, there's a new Korean barbecue place in town, so I'm probably gonna hit that up and get the whole meat parade thing going. Zythron, did you get my message on Steam? Oh, okie dokie. Old Game Boy Castlevanias. There's probably online emulators you can find for all of the older consoles. I know NES and SNES and Sega Genesis have them, so you might even be able to just do it on your browser and just get into them that way. I didn't play the ones for the Game Boy though. I didn't really play too many action-oriented games for it. Okie dokie. Library. Actually, it's inventory. Send gift. And once again, this transaction is a gift. It is not a monetary transaction. Uh, like I said earlier, I assume that the recipient is able to receive it, and if not, well, I absolve myself of any legal anything that can happen from giving this gift to a viewer. All right, it is sent. And that's it. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. I'm going to be taking off. Once again, this is Legendary Neurotoxin hosting Procedural Powerhouses every single Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, going till 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Each week features a game which uses procedural generation as a major aspect of gameplay and world building. So definitely come in, tune in next week. I'll have Delver going. Hopefully, I'll have the developer of Delver, Chad Cuddigan, on the show here. I sent him a message. We'll see. Um, and then the following week, I might actually be able to do another game that I've gotten in contact with the developers. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll be able to start getting some interviews and getting the people that made the games on here. Be a lot of fun. But for now, that's it. Signing off. See you later.